Hey guys, what's up? Queenie here. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show you how I wash, style, and maintain the curls in my type 4 hair. A lot of people have been asking, so I'm just going to walk you guys through this quick process. And yeah, let's get started. Alright, so first things first, I obviously soak my hair so it's nice and wet before I get started. And then I go in with a cleansing product. So I'm using the DEVA Curl Build Up Buster. And this is a micellar water cleansing cleansing product. And so you don't have to use this specifically, but make sure you use a cleanser and not just a regular shampoo. So I put that on my roots to get all the gunk out of my scalp and my roots so my hair can be nice and free and ready to take any product. And then I'm using the DEVA Curl No Poo Decadence, and this is a shampoo, obviously, but it has no suds to it. So it's nice and gentle, and I use this on my actual hair because it does clean it, but it's also very, very moisturizing. So obviously I take time to really scrub my scalp and wash my hair and get everything out of it, because when my hair is clean is when my curls pop the most. So take your time. I spend like maybe 3 minutes really washing my hair, massaging my scalp, cleaning my roots, and all of that stuff so that my hair can be free to take product and really curl up the way it needs to. So obviously after I feel like I've scrubbed enough, I just go ahead and I use some warm water to wash all the dirt and shampoo and Build Up Buster out, and then we can move on. So now I'm using the DEVA Curl One Condition Decadence, and this is the conditioner that I'm going to be using to moisturize and bring my hair back to life. And obviously, as you can see, I'm just rubbing it in my hair and making sure it gets everywhere. I'm really getting in there, working it in. And this product, guys, is so moisturizing. It is the only thing that gets my hair the way it does. Like, it is amazing. And then as you can see, now I'm taking my Denman brush and I'm going through my hair and brushing out any tangles and also allowing my hair to reform into its natural curl, if that makes sense. So when it's wet and you detangle it with this brush, it really separates your hair so it can curl up into a beautiful curl on its own. I try to do this when my hair is wet because then it doesn't allow any frizz to pop up. So I take a few seconds and I do this, make sure it's nice and smooth, and then I go ahead and I leave it for about 5 minutes while I do other things in the shower, and then I go ahead and I rinse it out and continue with the rest of my shower. And then when I get out, I go ahead and style it. So yeah, I will see you guys in a few seconds. Alright guys, so I'm out of the shower and ready to start styling my hair. It did dry up a little bit, so I'm going to take my spray bottle and wet my hair again before I start styling. I tried not to style on dry hair because it doesn't look as good. So I just take my spray bottle, wet my hair all over again, and then I go in with my leave-in conditioners. And first I'm using the TGIN Green Tea Moisture Leave-In, which I love. I've been using this for a long time now, so you guys probably already know. And then obviously I just moisturize my whole head with it. I make sure I get it everywhere, my edges, the back of my head, in my roots. It's so easy to miss spots, so I try to take my time. And then I'm taking the DEVA Curl Super Cream, the Coconut Styler, I believe it's called. And then I'm taking about 1 or 2 pumps, and then I work that into my hair as well. And this one is a bit heavier, so it really gets my curls to get some weight and weigh down and curl and stuff. So of course, then I go back in with my Denman brush and make sure the product is everywhere. And then I take my spray bottle again, and then I wet it so then I can start molding it into the style that I want. So now that I can easily move my hair around, I'm just going to take a comb and make my little part so I can have a nice little sleek part when I'm styling my hair at the very end. But I'm going to do that now so then my hair is separated and it kind of sets in this little shape that we have here. Okay, so next thing I'm going to do is take my Natural Club growth serum. I'm not necessarily trying to grow my hair, but the oil mix is so amazing. It's Jamaican black castor oil, jojoba oil, and vitamin E oil, I believe, and it is super it's really good quality oil, and it's very potent, so I really love it for my scalp. So obviously I'm just massaging it in, and I make sure to do this after I've moisturized because now my hair has already had the chance to take in all the water and the water-based products that I put in it, and the oil isn't going to stop it from doing that. So make sure you put any oils after you've already put in your creams and your water-based products. And as you can see, I didn't put the oil in my hair, I just put it on my scalp and then I massaged it in. I do not want to seal my hair because I still want to put in my really moisturizing gels. and all of that. And I just haven't been a fan of using oils on my hair anymore. So that's that. So I just put on my scalp and then we move on. So if you do not like wash and goes and you just, or if you have longer hair and you want to do a twist out, you can go ahead and stop the video right here and that is it. But if you do want to see how I do my wash and go, stay tuned and let's continue to that, and I'll show you the products I use. Alright, so now I'm going in with my Kinky Curly Curling Custard, and it is an all natural gel, and because of this it is super moisturizing. It is the most moisturizing gel I have ever tried. I don't use Eco Styler in my hair anymore just because I've realized that it dries it out. Sorry, my arms were so tired there. So this is what I use, and it just really gets the job done, and it keeps my curls popping for days, and it's nice and soft, and it's just like there's no harm done. So I really love it. The only thing is it doesn't really slick down my edges. So anyways, let's continue with this. You can see that I'm just working it in, and I'm being very detailed, and I'm making sure that each curl gets some product, and then I use my Denman brush to be a bit more specific and get the curls to pull out and curl back down, and really make sure each curl has a bit of definition so I can really minimize frizz, and then my style will last even longer. So that's that. It's very simple. Just take your time and make sure you get it everywhere, and make sure you take a few seconds to curl up any pieces that look a little frizzy. So now that it looks like my curls have set into the gel, and it's just, I don't know, I feel like I can leave it. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull out some baby hairs in the front and on the sides and really just slick them down with my Eco Styler, so then my edges can be nice and laid, because the Kinky Curly will not do that part. So I just use a little comb to pull them out, and then I use my edge brush to slick it down, and yeah. Obviously you have the freedom to make your edges however you want. I like to make them really stylized so it gives my face some shape, so that's what you see me doing here. And then after that I just do some finishing touches on my hair, go through and finger coil any pieces that look a little frizzy, and just add a little bit more detail, and that's about it. Alright guys, so my hair is all done. It's defined, it's moisturized, my edges are laid. I swear by this routine, it keeps my hair so moisturized for days and days and days, and I only have to touch up a little bit when I wake up in the morning. So coming from someone with super dry hair, trust me on this one. And then I usually sit for about 30 to 45 minutes to let it air dry so the little white cast will disappear. If I'm in a rush, I'll diffuse it, but usually I like to air dry. But I'm not gonna sit here and let you guys watch me air dry, so you get the point. I will see you all in my next video. Bye.